Hello there, folks. Welcome to our Concord On Air pre-event. Basically, what we're going to do is, over the course of the beginning of this week, we are going to the end, we're going to be talking about Concord On Air and what's going to be coming up. Today, we're going to be talking with our executive director, Doris Ballard, and we will be talking about some of the events that are going to be happening during the first couple of hours. Doris?
Hey, this is great, and we're actually live.
We are going out live right now.
On all of our 3 channels.
That's right.
And this is kind of a test.
This is a test. This is
All
a
right.
great way for us to be able to determine whether or not we are capable of doing this on Sunday.
Live TV. This is going to be great. And with people at home, how do we know they're watching it live if we're in here and...
Well, I would say if they would like to, they could go to our Facebook page.
If somebody happens to be popped in and, doing a little streaming there, a little, checking channels, and they catch us, stay with us. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. They can go on our Facebook page, Concord TV, and stay in touch with us.
Hey, you know what?
What?
We also have a YouTube page. And that's something we'll talk about
All right.
on another day.
Sounds good.
But go to our YouTube page, Concord NH TV, and you'll be able to see our Concord TVs this week that are put on by the spectacular staff that we have currently manning in the back there.
We do. Sean McHenry and Josh Hardy.
And make sure that you comment on our Facebook page. So that way we know if you've seen this.
Right.
It'll be fun.
Good idea. Yeah.
So let's talk about the main event here that's coming up on April 6th from noon to 8 p.m. It's our annual Concord On Air event. This year we're doing 8 hours instead of 6.
Doing 8. I don't know why we decided to do that, but there's so much information in Concord that we decided let's go 8. But I think that's pretty much where it's going to stay at because it's a lot of work to put this together.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And I got to say, the guys that are in the back right now, they've worked really hard, and they're doing a great job putting all the roll-in videos that you guys will see on Sunday.
We have 6 to 7 each hour.
Oh, wow.
So you do the math.
I didn't realize how many there were.
6 to 7 each hour, which is about close to 50 video stories about Concord, its people, its places. It's just a celebration of this city. And if you happen to tune in, you're going to have some surprises. A lot of things that you probably weren't aware of. There's great things happening in the Concord area.
Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about the raffle that we're doing through Facebook?
Oh, my God. Yeah, absolutely. All right. We have what we call a large basket of gifts that people can win that basket at the end of the night. Just before 8 o'clock, we'll be raffling it off. And it's called Destination Concord. And the reason it's called that is because it has tickets to Red River Theaters, it has tickets to restaurants, it has certificates to restaurants, it has a whole bunch of different activities that you can take part in Concord. After all, this is a capital celebration, right? So,
that's correct.
So, we'll be talking about those prizes during the day, and it's very easy to be entered in the raffle. All you need to do is go to our Facebook page, Concord TV, post something each hour on what you saw, all right, anything at all. And for every post each hour, you'll have an entry into the raffle. And at the end of the night, we pick the winner, and hopefully we're trying to reach 1,000 Facebook likes.
And we're getting pretty close to that.
We're getting close. So we're like killing 2 birds with one stone. Big raffle, and at the same time, hopefully we can hit the 1,000 likes.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think that would be great if we actually hit it on that time. Now, one of the things that we want to make sure that you guys know is that if you're not at home on Sunday, there are still ways that you can watch. Right. Now, granted, we are on channel 6, 17, and 22.
Comcast cable channels,
Comcast channels. But we are also going to be streaming live on our homepage. And as a matter of fact, if you were to go to it right now, our homepage, that's www.yourconcordtv.org. You would be able to see the Ustream stream that's already currently up there and in preparation of this weekend.
And imagine that if you have family out in Australia, they can actually tune in and watch. So if you know of someone that's in this is going to be featured and you want to say, oh my gosh, this is great. Most fascinating individuals each hour are going to be, you're going to meet them and see a video clip of them. And I must say, the Concord Monitor Insider, today's paper, I've got to say thank you, kudos to our Concord Monitor Insider. They announced the schedule and the most fascinating individuals. So back to the streaming.
Yes.
So wherever you are in the world, or in Hooksett even.
Yeah, hey, you know what? You could be down in Nashville. You could be up in Plymouth.
Absolutely.
You can still watch it.
You can still watch it. And can they watch it on their phone?
Absolutely,
See?
they can.
So don't use the excuse that, well, I'm busy Sunday. We can't tune in at all.
Well, not only that, but they could also watch it on their iPads, on your mobile devices.
Right.
It's Ustream is they have apps already made for that, so that way you can just log on there. You can use it through Wi-Fi. You can do it through your normal 3G network.
Right.
So that's definitely worthwhile. Now, why don't you tell me who the hosts are for the first 2 hours?
Let's go for the, we have Mayor Jim Boulay and Concord TV Board Chair Tanya Rochette. They are ushering in the beginning of the Concord On Air live telecast. And then we have 2 sets. So you're going to start to see, I guess you're going to start to see this space grow and develop over the next few days until you see it in its full decorated sets. Anyway, we're so busy I don't have time I can't find the words.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so I am going to be one of the co-hosts with our junior host, Lindsay Irwin. She's a very talented young lady from Concord High School. So we're going to be sharing the hosting duties, and you're going to see a live performance by Concord High School student Nathan Smith. He opens up with the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, just like at the hockey games.
He is like the person that is now singing most of the games, the opening of the games, and it's a great tradition he's starting. Then we're going to be introducing our most fascinating individual, Ghana Sharma. He's the leader in the Bhutanese community of New Hampshire. What a great story, and what a fascinating individual he is, along with his family.
Oh, absolutely.
And Concord High School Drama Department. Boy, they do a lot of cool stuff. I mean, Clint Close is the director. I mean, talk about Phantom of the Opera, Jekyll and Hyde, Rent. I mean,
Amadeus. In there too. Yeah.
They are really pushing the envelope and doing an amazing job. So we're going to have a little overview of what they're doing. Catch Neighborhood Housing had the dedication of the Endicott Hotel this past year. And mind you, this is a compilation of a lot of what Concord TV's been doing all year. During its fiscal year, July through, actually all last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Dancing with the Concord Stars, NHTI, Community College. Oh, gosh, that is a great one. So you're not going to see the whole thing. You'll see little pieces of it, but you can go on demand and watch it, the whole piece.
That's right.
All right. Counselor Mark Cohen, you want to talk a little bit about what he did?
Well, I'm not going to give too much away because I want you to watch it.
Okay.
However, I can say that we were on the corner of Sewells Falls Road and Fisherville Road. And he was talking about the Revolutionary War. Just a little bit of a teaser for you.
Huh? Yeah.
You'll have to actually watch it in order to find out.
Okay. I mean, he's full of
knowledge,
historical knowledge. Amazing gentleman.
Yeah.
All right. Duncan Ballantyne, the former city manager who I had the pleasure of knowing. Unfortunately, he did lose his battle with multiple sclerosis, and we have a little in memoriam from with him. He appeared on Concord TV when he first started as city manager years ago, and we found that in our archives, which we have over 3,000 DVDs in our archives.
Which is amazing.
Amazing. Thank you, Bernadette Meunier, our archivist. She has been nonstop preserving all of those videos. And he is going to be seen again, so this is a little in memoriam. How about 1 to 2 p.m.? You ready?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're going to do 2 hours today.
Yep.
Okay, David Murdo and Michael O'Meara, both on our board at Concord TV. David Murdo, of course, is the host of What's Happening at the Audi.
Yeah.
And Michael O'Meara serves on our Capital Improvement Committee as well, and David Murdo, our Outreach and Development Committee. Keith Testa, yay, Keith Testa, Concord Monitor Insider, is going to be one of our co-hosts with one of our board members, Jessica Fogg,
Oh, that would be excellent.
owner of J
That'd be
Fogg
great.
Inspirations and our social media guru here.
Yeah.
And Main Street Holiday Tree Lighting. Brian Waldron is going to be singing. He sang at the holiday tree lighting, and he has done a lot of. He's like a local celebrity singer.
Yeah, great
So
voice.
He's going to be singing, and we'll see a clip of Main Street Holiday Tree Lighting. Most fascinating individual, Jim Kinnan, an advocate for the homeless. He trains students in speed stacking.
Ooh.
How fascinating is a person who has worked with the homeless for so many years, volunteered for so many years, and also volunteers with students at the elementary school in speed stacking.
Well, I gotta say
cup speed stacking.
that cup speed stacking, it's a really amazing to watch. I can't wait for him to come in and talk about it and maybe get a little demonstration.
Well, he has a demonstration on the video, so he's going to be on from 1 to 2. Worth tuning in just to see that.
Absolutely.
All right, now Councilor Brent Todd at Pennacook Library.
That's great one.
City councilors were who were interested, could pick a location in the area and that they really want to promote, and they have an affinity for. And of course, Councilor Brent Todd is from the Pennacook area, so Pennacook Library. Weekend on the Water event at Kiwanis Park.
Oh, that was a great time.
Parks and Recreation, what a bang-up job you did. And next year's, this is going to grow. And we had the Concord Rotary Duck Race, Super Duck Tour rides, the Dragon Boat races, and more. You're going to see a clip of that.
Oh, yeah.
Senior Speak New Hampshire, one of our longest-running shows. You're going to see a clip of that. So we're very proud of this. One of these, this is one of our programs that we're very proud of. And as a matter of fact, Bob Williams, who is going to be one of our most fascinating individuals featured later, was the host for over 10 years of that show. Now it's Bob Dentz. So he does a great job. Byron Champlin, the city councilor, is at the city library.
Yes, I was there for that one.
I know. Did a great job.
Yeah, well, thanks. The editors did a great job, too.
All of you. It's a great team. And a very popular police department event, National Night Out at Rollins Park. And that is Ryan Howe. You're going to be hearing a lot of Officer Ryan Howe. He is the producer of On the Beat and the star of On the Beat with the Concord Police. So lots of going on. That's just the first.
That's the first 2 hours.
Yeah.
And you know what? We'll be coming back with you and then the next 3 days and do the next 2 hours for each day. So that way we come up with a total of 8 hours at the end.
Right.
So you'll be able to get a preview of the whole thing. So I'm going to ask you guys to stay tuned. Watch Facebook because we will let you know ahead of time when we're going to be on this set. And like Doris said, you'll be able to see this set kind of grow over the course of the next few days. So you stay tuned, and we'll be talking to you soon.